Okay. Good morning. I move stuff back here and scoochy. There we go. Oh, it is week 5, day 2, and this is the first. Yeah, this is the first time that midweek I switched it up. I remember Monday it was 5 minutes walk like always, and then 5 minutes, and then 3 minutes, and then 5 minutes, and 3 minutes, 5 minutes. So 15 minutes of running. Now today is 16 minutes of running, which is technically 1 minute longer and not that crazy. Except today, which I realized like just as it's starting, I was like, wait, what did it say? That moment, because it was 8 minutes of running, and I think it was actually 5 minutes of walking. I got a fair distance. But yeah, it was 8 minutes of running and contact, and a bunch of walking, and then 8 more minutes of running in between the cool downs. I was like, yay! So yeah, listen to more true crime. That actually does help because it was listening to like true crime podcast is cool. That's nice. But so yeah, nothing happened. Oh, saw a raccoon. Oh, easy. I'm pretty sure it was a raccoon. I'm pretty sure it was a raccoon. It's like usually the cats see me, they just keep on going their merry way. Like, oh, it's a human. But she's a long way away. And I'll just keep going. But this thing saw me and immediately darted back to where it came from. So, pretty sure it's a raccoon. Your water. So yeah. So a raccoon. And the robins, I don't know what they were picking at. There was a spot, I passed by it a few times. I don't know what they were picking at on the side of the road. If there was a bunch of ants there or something I couldn't see, like over the curb. But they were picking at something over the curb, and they were mad I got near them. They were mad. They kept just, I was like, I'm going by, and they would suddenly start, that angry bird chattering. Start chattering at me like, literally, well, like, I felt the wind on my legs from their wings. So, angry birds today, angry fat red birds today, pecking at something over the curb. And everyone, like, up that way, just decided to park on the sidewalk. And someone has one of those big pods, and it's on the sidewalk, so it's completely blocking the sidewalk. It's like, great. So, had to run on the road a bit, was not happy about that. Don't like running in the road. Yeah, other than nearly being attacked by birds and having to run the road, it was pretty uneventful. I did end up having to run uphill a bit because when I started out, I was like, okay, I'm going to go. Tactic was for whenever, I'm just going to keep walking uphill that way until they say stop. Just keep going until they say stop. Or until I hit the end of the sidewalk. So I kept going until I hit the end of the sidewalk. I turned around, I'm like, well, nowhere a sidewalk. It's just road after this. So, and I know people speed around there pretty quick. Did not want to be running over there. Oh, excuse me. I did not sleep well last night, or very much. I just could not get comfy. Plenty tired, just couldn't get comfy. But yeah. So, but fortunately, I wasn't walking downhill very far. I didn't get very far until the running bit started. And I was like, I'm running, and I run by the house, and I'm like, wonder if I'll keep running, get all the way down the intersection, which is just where I turn around. It's like, because I thought I was running like, no, I just keep running downhill. It won't be that long. I'll probably hit the intersection and have to walk back up. Won't be that long. No, I get to the intersection, I'm like, crap. So I cross the street and start going up a little ways until, like, I could feel my legs not liking it. So it's like, okay, legs don't like it. I stop. So I stop and turn around. So I'm like, I went up a little ways, like, I'll just go back downhill. And like I'm not even to the intersection when it's like, okay, walk. I'm like, oh, good. So it's able to walk on like just a little bit past the house. So it must be like a 5 minute, because I know roughly that is roughly 5 minutes. So yeah, so a little bit past the house, and then run, and that was pretty good. But on the run, I decided I'm just going to run that way until it starts going uphill, because this is like we're like on the flattish bit, and then I will run down. And I was like, I'm trying to gauge as I'm running. I'm like, now, if I had to cross the street and run uphill, how far uphill will I have to run if I get to the intersection? I'm like, no, just go, just go. So I just kept running. Fortunately, I didn't make it. I made it like right to the next intersection when they said start walking. It's like, oh, okay. Which I know. Well, it's not a big distance between the intersections, so I'm like, yeah. But by the time, I'll be done by the time I reach the house. So, with a cool down. So that was fine. I was just, bad. A bit of local gossip. Neighbors across the street had a terrible fight yesterday. And these are the neighbors who routinely, when I get up, because I get up at 5, and the first thing I do after getting dressed is either this thing, run, or I take a walk when I don't run. It's a short walk, real quick, like down the intersection and back up, super quick walk. But I go out routinely. This is more like, again, it's not just the weekend. This is like even in the middle of the week. They will be up late, and I hear music. I hear them partying, carrying on in the back lawn. The thing is, we have a pretty big house, and I can hear them in my bedroom, which is in the back of the house, and they're in their back lawn across the street. So the only thing that I'm just glad that the little one sleeps like a brick. So it's like I'm annoyed, but not too annoyed, because the little one sleeps like a brick. I know they're not waking her up. I don't know about our neighbor's baby, but they don't seem to be bothered either. So, but it's not uncommon that when I get out in the morning at 5 in the morning, and usually I'm laying in bed around between 11:30 and midnight, and I can hear them. It is not uncommon for me to get up that early, go outside for my walk, and they're still out there. Now, I don't know if they went inside, crashed, and then went back out and decided to continue the party, but it definitely feels like, oh, it's getting morning, we should stop. It's like, people, go to sleep. Don't you have something to do? It's a Thursday. Hi, Mara. That skittering noise you hear is what, Mara? It's our cat Mara. She likes to play fetch. What? Don't take Daddy the ball. Don't bring me the ball. She's cute. Anyway, yeah, that's her. They had a big nasty fight, and I see he took his car in this morning, because during the fight, lady, ended up throwing like a motorcycle part. I don't know if she's hitting the hood with it repeatedly, or if she was like, she hit it and it bounced out of her hands. I know she like threw it and like went. So yeah, they had a terrible fight during dinner. Scuffling, police showed up. So it's always like there's 3 houses and right across the street, and they're you know how it is. There's always that one house, or like a couple of houses. They're always like right next to each other too. It's like this little tiny row of people who are allowed and carry on and fight all the time. I want to buy them. Just buy them. Can I put like a nice old couple or someone with like a little kid in there? Yeah. Holy crap, I wish the camera would look in the other way. That meow, if you heard it, was our cat. The husband threw the ball, and she like jumped in the air and like all legs out from my angle, going meow at the ball. That was awesome. Anyway, see, the neighbors are annoying. Oh yeah, they work on their motorcycles too at like 1 in the morning, revving them. It's like they're supposed to test the engine at 1 in the morning on a weeknight. It's like, people have work. Anyway, so yeah, I saw all the vehicles were securely in the garage this morning. Like, okay. It's like, sucks, dude. That sucks. Maybe he needs to quiet down. I don't know. Anyway, pretty uneventful. Eventful evening last night, but today uneventful. And I don't know how much I'm going to be running on Friday. Probably a lot. Maybe it'll just be 8 and 8 again, or maybe it'll ratchet it back. I don't know. I don't think I want to check. I don't think I do. Anyway, well, I will talk to you Friday. See ya.